Good morning, class 11. This is your lecture number 8 of chapter 6, Accounting Equation, subject Accountancy. In our last lecture, we have solved so many questions of accounting equation. Let's continue with the next question. See, question number 17 is open T-shape account for machinery and write the following on the proper side. They are asking to make you uh, the machinery account, fine, and you have to write the following whatever the transactions are given on the proper side. So they have given machinery purchased for, machinery sold, machinery discarded, new machinery purchased, and machinery destroyed. Let's start its solution. As we know, machinery account is an asset. So increase in machinery will be recorded on the debit side, while decrease in machinery will be recorded on the credit side of machinery account. मशीनरी में इंक्रीज होगा तो वो डेबिट साइड में इंक्लूड होगा और डिक्रीज होगा तो क्रेडिट साइड में इंक्लूड होगा. इंक्रीज मतलब बढ़ना, डिक्रीज मतलब कम हो जाना. फाइन. सो लेट्स सी. Here machinery account is given. First of all, we'll write machinery account. Then see, left hand side debit side is given and right hand side credit side is given. Fine. Under debit side in machinery account, we will record increase in machinery on this side. See, it is written over here under particular. First of all, you will write debit credit, debit in the left side and credit side on the right side. Then particulars amount, particulars amount. Fine. How to prepare account? You have to first of all prepare this format. ऊपर लिखेंगे मशीनरी अकाउंट, लेफ्ट साइड में लिखेंगे डेबिट, राइट साइड में लिखेंगे क्रेडिट. मशीनरी हमारी एसेट है, एसेट इंक्रीज होती है तो डेबिट में जाती है. दैट्स व्हाई वी विल रिकॉर्ड इंक्रीज इन मशीनरी ऑन डेबिट साइड एंड वी विल रिकॉर्ड द डिक्रीज इन मशीनरी ऑन क्रेडिट साइड. फाइन. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मशीनरी परचेज फॉर, मशीनरी खरीदी, मशीनरी परचेज की तो मशीनरी हमारे बिजनेस में आई. आई मतलब मशीनरी इंक्रीज हुई. फाइन. तो मशीनरी परचेज फॉर 5 लाख विल बी रिटर्न अंडर डेबिट साइड. डेबिट साइड में लिख देंगे मशीनरी परचेज फॉर. सेकेंड वन, मशीनरी सोल्ड फॉर रुपीज 1,20,000. मशीनरी सोल्ड मतलब मशीनरी चली गई, मतलब मशीनरी में क्या हुआ, इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज, डिक्रीज. That's why we will write on the credit side of the machinery account. Fine. So machinery sold we will write under credit side machinery sold and amount के नीचे amount लिख देंगे कितने की मशीनरी बेची. कितने की बेची, 1,20,000. Fine. Third one is machinery discarded. Discard means throw or cast away, but basically these are classified under selling. Fine. डिस्कार्ड मीन गेट रिड ऑफ, रिमूव, हटा देना, सेल कर देना. फाइन. सो मशीनरी डिस्कार्डेड ऑल्सो फॉर 50,000. तो मशीनरी डिस्कार्डेड मतलब मशीनरी हटा दी, चली गई. चली गई तो कितने की गई, 50,000 की. सो वी विल राइट इट बिकॉज वी विल इंक्लूड recording of decrease in machinery on increase on debit side and decrease on credit side. That's why we will write machinery discarded 50,000 rupees under machinery account. But in which side? Debit or credit? Credit side. Because machinery discarded will be included as decrease in machinery. Fine. Fourth one is new machinery purchased. नई machinery खरीदी. When we purchase new machinery, so new machinery is there in the business. So it will increase in the machinery and we record increase in the machinery on the debit side of machinery account. Understood? So new machinery purchased will be recorded under debit side of machinery account. Fine? फिफ्थ वन इज मशीनरी destroyed. मशीनरी destroy कर दी means decrease in the machinery. So decrease in the machinery will be included on credit side of machinery account. Fine. Now all these fifth transactions we have solved. Now we will do total of debit side and total of credit side as well. Total of debit side is 7 lakh. On total of credit side is 2 lakh 10,000. So balance we will write on the credit side to make it 7 lakh. Balance will be 7 lakh minus 2 lakh 10,000. That will be 4 lakh 90,000. We will write on the credit side. Now both the sides are 7 lakh 7 lakh. Understood? So you have to prepare accounts like this. First of all, you will write machinery account. If there is any transaction included in increase in machinery, it will be recorded on the debit side. If there is any transaction included decrease in machinery, it will be recorded on the credit side. Fine. Let's start next question. Our question number 18 is open T-shape account of our creditor Raghuveer and write the following transaction on the proper side. Raghuveer, who is the creditor of the business. Creditor means from whom we have purchased good on credit. जिससे हमने सामान उधार लिया वो हमारा क्रेडिटर है और हम उसके डेटर हैं. हमें उनको उधार जो सामान हमने लिया है उसके बदले में in return we have to pay them money. That's why they are our creditor. Fine. So here are some transactions. इस transactions के बेस पे हमें रघुबीर जो हमारा क्रेडिटर है उसका अकाउंट बनाना है. First of all, purchase goods from Raghuveer on credit side 50,000. Second, return goods to Raghuveer for 5,000. Third one, paid to Raghuveer 30,000. Fourth one, purchased goods from Raghuveer on credit 16,000. And fifth one, paid to Raghuveer 20,000. Let's see. Now see how do we prepare this account. See, Raghuveer is a creditor, which means that it is a liability for the business to pay him the amount because we have purchased goods on credit from Raghuveer. Fine. So as we know, increase in liability is recorded on the credit side and decrease in liability is recorded on the debit side. यू नो एसेट और लाइबिलिटी का रूल अलग अलग है. एसेट में इंक्रीज होता है तो लिखा जाता है डेबिट साइड में. लाइबिलिटी में इंक्रीज होता है तो लिखा जाता है क्रेडिट साइड में. एसेट डिक्रीज होती है तो लिखा जाता है क्रेडिट में और लाइबिलिटी डिक्रीज होती है तो लिखा जाता है डेबिट में. फाइन. अभी लास्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव डन अबाउट एसेट. नाउ दिस इज आवर लाइबिलिटी creditors account. So now we will prepare Raghuveer's account means creditors account. First of all देखिए first transaction. First of all we will write Raghuveer's account or creditors account. Fine. We will prepare format like this: debit side and credit side. It is given in your book as well, beta. If you have book, you just match it from there also. You do the question related to it so that you can practice a lot. Fine. See here. Debit side, credit side, particulars amount. We have done. Now see, under particulars, we will write record decrease in creditors on this side and record increase in creditors on this side. But how do we record debit side or credit side? Let's see. First one, purchase goods on credit from Raghuveer. रघुवीर से सामान उधार लिया तो क्रेडिटर्स बढ़े because हमने उसे पैसे नहीं दिए. We did not make any payment. That's why it is increasing our creditors. So we will record it on credit side because we have already read na in our last slide. Increase in creditors or increase in liability will be recorded on credit side. and decrease in liability will be recorded on debit side. So purchase goods on credit from Raghuveer means it will increase in creditor Raghuveer, that is Raghuveer, so amount will be 50,000. Fine. Second one is return goods to Raghuveer. रघुवीर को सामान वापस किया, so it will decrease our creditor. क्योंकि हमने सामान वापस किया, so we will not pay him 5,000 now. 5,000 से हमारा creditor कम हो गए. Fine. So it will be written on the debit side. Third transaction is paid to रघुवीर. रघुवीर को पेमेंट की मतलब रघुवीर जो हमारा क्रेडिटर है वो क्या हुआ, कम हुआ. हमारे क्रेडिटर 30,000 से कम हुए ना. वी हैव डन इन अकाउंटिंग इक्वेशन एज वेल. So we will include it in the debit side of Raghuveer's account. Fine. Fourth one is purchase goods on. Again we have purchased goods on credit from Raghuveer. If we have purchased goods on credit from Raghuveer, it will increase our creditors. And increase in creditor we record in credit side of the creditors account. So we will record in the credit side of Raghuveer's account. Fine. And fifth one is paid to Raghuveer means again it will decrease the creditors of the business. We have paid to Raghuveer, it will decrease as we have done in third transaction. Na, see, paid to Raghuveer, it will decrease. That's why we will include it in debit side. In fifth one also it is same, paid to Raghuveer 20,000. So we will record it in the debit side of Raghuveer's account. Fine. Understood? If you will understand the effect of it now, increase or decrease in liability or asset, it will be very easy for you to prepare the accounts. So now we have done all the transactions. Now we will do total of both the sides. Total of debit side is 55,000. Total of credit side is 66,000. So total of debit side is decreased by credit side. So balance we will write balance in front of 11,000. 66,000 में से 55,000 माइनस करेंगे, 11,000 आएंगे. 11,000 55 के अंडर लिखेंगे. That's why it will become equal. 66,000 debit and 66,000 credit. Fine. So in this way we will prepare asset account or liability account. Fine. When you will do practice for 1-2 times, definitely you will be sure about these numericals. Now see question number 19. Put the following on the proper side of, they are asking you cash account, debtors account and creditors account. So they have given you some transactions like sold goods for cash 60,000, sold goods to Hari on credit 20,000, purchased goods from Kishan on credit 36,000, purchased goods from Kishan for cash. See, third or fourth transaction, third and fourth are different. In third transaction, purchase goods from Kishan on credit is given. But in fourth transaction, purchase goods from Kishan for cash is given. Fine. Fifth one is cash received from Hari 15,000. Sixth one is cash paid to Kishan 28,000. Now see, increase in cash being an asset will be shown on the debit side and decrease in cash will be recorded on the credit side. You know, cash is our asset, cash हमारी asset है. कैश अकाउंट बनाएंगे और कैश में इंक्रीज होगा, हमारे बिजनेस में कैश आएगा तो वो डेबिट साइड में लिखा जाएगा, बिजनेस से कैश जाएगा तो वो क्रेडिट साइड में इंक्लूड होगा. फाइन. नाउ सी, Now see debtors account. But before seeing debtors account, we have to see first of all, see in debtor being an asset will be shown on the debit side. इंक्रीज इन डेटर्स, डेटर क्या है हमारी एसेट है, अगर इसमें इंक्रीज होगा तो डेबिट साइड में लिखा जाएगा, डिक्रीज विल बी recorded on the credit side of debtor account. You know there is one formula of asset and liability. If we are preparing asset account and it will increase in asset, we will record in the debit side of that asset account, and if it is decreasing the asset, we will record on the credit side of asset account. So record increase in debtors will be recorded. See, B parted sold goods on credit. हमने we have sold goods on credit. So it will increase the debtor of 20,000. So we will record in the debit side of debtors account. And next one, see, cash received from debtors. We have received cash from debtors. That's why debtor will be decreased by 15,000. So we will record it in the credit side of the debtor account. Fine. It's easy to prepare. So now see, total of debit side is 20,000. Total of credit side is 15,000. Balance will be include 5,000 under 15,000. So now total will be equal 20,000, 20,000. Fine. Now see creditors account. Creditors account increase, creditor is a liability. So increase in creditor, increase in liability we show where? Debit or credit? Credit side. And increase in liability we will decrease in liability we will record on the debit side. Fine. So now see, there are two transactions related to it. First of all, see, purchase goods on credit. It means it will increase in the creditors. So we will write under credit side of creditors account. And cash paid to creditors means it will decrease our creditors. That's why we will record this amount on the debit side of creditors account. Fine. So now total will be 28,000 debit side and credit side 36,000. And balance is 8,000. 36,000 minus 28,000, that will be 8,000. We will write under 28,000. Total will be 36,000, 36,000. Fine. Now see next question. Question number 20. From the following transaction, you have to prepare the proprietor's account in T shape. April 1st, commence business with cash. August 1st, introduce additional capital. December 31st, drawings 40,000. These are the transactions of 2013. Now 2014, drawings are Feb 28, 20,000, and March 31st, net profit shown by profit and loss account, that is rupees 1,25,000. Let's see solution. See now, capital account. Decrease in capital will be recorded on the debit side and increase in capital will be recorded on the credit side of the account. So first of all, 1st April 2013, he has commenced business with cash. Commenced means started business with cash. Cash से business start किया, cash will increase, capital will increase. So when capital will increase, we will record it on the credit side of capital account. See here under particular, we have written na increase in capital on this side. Started business with cash, it means it will increase the capital of the business. That's why we will record it on the credit side of capital account. August 1st, introduce additional capital. We will again capital will increase with 1 lakh. So we will record it under capital account credit side. Then December 31st drawings 40,000. December 31st 2013. So drawings will include, drawings means we have withdrawn some amount from the business. So it will decrease in cash and capital both. Now in accounting equation we have done it, when we withdraw business from cash, sorry, cash from business for our personal expenses, it will decrease in the capital. So we will record it under debit side of capital account. And 2014 Feb 28 drawings are again there, so we will again record it in the debit side. March 31st, they are saying net profit shown by profit and loss account. You know, whenever there is profit in the business, we will increase in cash account as well as we will increase in capital account. So capital will increase. Profit earned, profit आया business में, तो capital भी increase होगी, और capital increase होगी तो कहाँ record करेंगे? Capital account के credit side में, because we have already written ना increase in capital on this side. See under particular. So whenever there is increase in capital, we will record it on credit side, and whenever there is decrease in capital, we will record it on the debit side. Drawings means business में से personal use के लिए पैसे निकाले तो हम capital कम कर रहे हैं तो वो debit side में लिखेंगे. बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया या फिर प्रॉफिट आया बिजनेस में से, ये दोनों ही चीजें हमारी कैपिटल को इंक्रीज करती हैं, इसलिए हम इसे रिकॉर्ड करेंगे क्रेडिट साइड में. क्योंकि जब हम क्रेडिट इंक्रीज इन कैपिटल करते हैं तो हम रिकॉर्ड करते हैं इसको कैपिटल के क्रेडिट साइड में. फाइन. नाउ सी बोथ द साइड्स. डेबिट साइड 60,000, क्रेडिट साइड 7,25,000, and balance will be 6,65,000. That means कहाँ से आया ये 7,25,000 minus 60,000. 6,65,000 will be written under debit side under 60,000. So now the total of both the sides are equal 7,25,000, 7,25,000. Beta, now your chapter is over. So your homework is you just do the complete the chapter in your peer notebook, revise the illustrations and questions again and again. Tomorrow we will do the assignment of this chapter and then solution, assignment solution. Fine.